So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The lineups for this game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez. A sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Griezmann. Felipe looks to slip it through. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Coquelin. Ferreira Carrasco battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Now the pass. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's Ozil. Coquelin. Oh, that's a waste. Cazorla belts one. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Loose. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Gamero. That is a terrific run. Ozil. And it's Sanchez. Walcott. Tries a through ball. Griezmann. With the ball through. Gamero. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Mustafi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Up for the header! Gaitan pings it out wide. Carrasco. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And we are up to the break.
Atletico Madrid ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Atletico Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gamero. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gamero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cazorla has got himself a free kick.
Arsenal have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Koke. Gamero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Özil, and it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Monreal passes it through. For a throw. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gaitan. Spoon forward. Gamero. He's onside. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Arsenal, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Griezmann, looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now the pass. This will be a throw-in. It's a loose ball. Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And it's Camero. Now it's Cherchi. Cherchi passes it through. The defence can get it clear. Camero with the ball through. And shoots! Goal! Atletico Madrid!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Koscielny. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Cazorla. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Played out to the right. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Atletico Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Juan Fran. Now the pass. Griezmann. Up he gets! Just off target.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky. Very lucky.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Mustafi. Cazorla. Ozil. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Belts one. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
That had to be more accurate. Cazorla. Koke, he's given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Mesut Ozil with a delicate ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries a through ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Atletico Madrid leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Juan Fran. Churchy. Played out to the wing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Mesut Ozil. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Atletico Madrid have conceded a penalty here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's kept it out. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ferreira Carrasco boots it upfield. Griezmann goes long. Well weighted. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It almost looked like the perfect match. And it's a shame it led to nothing.
That's a pop! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there.
Daffy pumps it up. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Thrust towards the front line. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to... Play for a throw. Juan Fran, forward it goes. Can he find a finish now? In with a header! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, the cross was... come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Atletico Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Chip through. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little...
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Koke taking charge of the dead ball. Atletico Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Looks to slip it through. Atletico Madrid. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Arsenal against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Monreal tries a through ball. Welbeck. Ball swung in. Meets it first time! No, not this time.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.